Hey guys, what's going on? Zach here, and today we have another Creepshow Gengar deck gameplay, not profile today. I'll go over the deck quickly, but it's exactly the same as it was last profile, except I added one more card, and that was from a suggestion from somebody on the video, and we will go over what that changes really quick here. So, we went down to 2 Zigzagoons. We have all the scoop up nets to get those back going around and everything, so I don't think that this is too big of a deal. However, we did put in a Galarian Cursola V with that Gnawing Aura ability. It does 30 damage when your opponent attaches an energy from their hand to their Pokemon. So it's obviously a good way to get 30 damage down. And you can also Hollow Missile for 60 and then put 3 damage counters on another Pokemon. So I think this card will be very effective. However, I'm just going to run one for now, see how it goes, because I am a little bit skeptical. To get out of all of my attacks, my opponent can pretty much just not attach energy. However, it's not really a game-winning strategy, so I think that they will be attached to some energy. This thing also has to be in the active spot for this to happen, so it's also kind of a wasted opportunity / turn. With the ability with the Zigzagoon, what I was first thinking was that I can obviously do this 3 times and then attack, you know what I mean? So I think that it would be a good card to get out on turn 1. However, I don't know if we're going to be able to play enough of them to... I don't know if it's worth it to play enough of them to get one out turn 1. So I'm deciding to play one right now and just kind of see how it goes. Before we get to the gameplay, if you guys could subscribe to the channel and like this video for me, that would be really cool. I'd like to grow this channel up a lot, and I figured that asking now instead of later would probably be more effective, so I'm giving it a shot. But anyway, thank you guys so much for even watching, and let's get with the gameplay. Going into game 1, we lost the coin flip. They decided that they want to go first. We luckily have a Ghastly in our hand here, and we have the Dimension Valley, Ultra Ball, an Energy, Scoop Net. They're starting with Zacian. They're playing Zacian ADP. Okay. Quite interesting. Not quite sure why they would decide to go first just because they can't use Altered Creation, but that's okay with me. I mean, they're putting out 3 prizers, so, well, a 3 prizer anyway, at least. So I'm okay with that, but we do have to be very careful, because if they take just 3 knockouts on some Ghastlies or Gengars, then we are having a little bit of a problem. So let's try to set up the best we can this first turn. We don't really have a great supporter. So, you know, Colress for 3 isn't exactly where you want to be. I'll put out the D-Valley. I'll Horror Energy that guy. And I think that we're gonna Ultra Ball the Chorus and the Scoop Up Net. Sounds about right. I'm gonna be using them right now. And we're gonna use the Sycamore. So I'll just go ahead and guarantee another Ghastly on the bench. And then we will go ahead and Sycamore. We have Quick Ball. I'm thinking... what am I thinking? I kind of don't want this guy in the active with the energy, although it will get me... I'm going to Quick Ball the Rescue Stretcher. I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a Zigzagoon. I'm going to ping the ADP in hopes of getting enough stuff around this next turn to knock it out. So, yeah. We will go ahead and, I mean, yeah, wow, that actually works out quite well. We'll go ahead and Will-O-Wisp. Now we've got the 30 damage on it. Totally forgot I could Will-O-Wisp there quick for the extra 20. Okay, so now we've got 30 onto the ADP. It's definitely staying in the active, so I think we just go ahead and have a knockout on ADP next turn, unless they disrupt my hand. If they disrupt the hand, then we are going to have to throw the pieces back together, but but that's okay. And if they get rid of my Dimension Valley, I almost called it Mysterious Valley, then I do have an energy. However, I would like to just attach it to my other Gengar. Well, Ghastly right now. Hey, there we go. Gonna go ahead and get that guy going. Put the other Horror Psychic on this guy. And we're gonna Quick Ball. Let's Quick Ball that for the... Oh, no Crobat. Okay, well that's fine. We can just go ahead and Dedenne then. Yeah, that sounds fine. And... Okay. Don't really want to end them at the moment. Playing a Sycamore with these two candies in hand feels real bad, so I'm just going to go ahead and Creep Show for the knockout on the ADP. Get 3 extra cards. Most likely we're going to get End or something, Marnie or whatever. But, you know, these cards go to the deck, so that's still going to be very good for us. I imagine that they will go up with, I don't know, the Dedenne or something, in hopes to retreat it after they get enough energy onto the Zacian. They just go straight up with Zacian. An interesting sort of play, because they can only put 1 energy on. I guess they're banking on the fact that I probably won't be able to get 3 damage counters on them next turn. Will be a little bit hard. Okay, they have a switch, Crobat. Okay, Chaotic Swell, that messes with me a little bit, yep. For sure. How many damage counters does this place? 2? Okay. So if I put another one on and they knock my Gengar out, that would be pretty okay. I think that I should probably check the deck for how many energy I have. We're going to have to put this 3rd Ghastly down. I think 3 Gengars is how we're going to have to do this. But we'll have to see. They have the Metal Saucer, Float Stone. Okay, so they're going to be able to get the knockout. Meaning that I only have to get 1 more damage counter on them to take the knockout, which is really good for us. Have not seen a... yeah, because we got the Gengar already in hand. Have not seen a... What's it called? Oh boy, you know, the thing. Let's see. Ultra Ball away. Probably Lele Sycamore, because I do not want to use that Sycamore on these candies. Go get ourselves a Gengar. I've not seen Spell Tag yet. That's what I was trying to say earlier. But hopefully I will see one soon. Having the Mysterious Valleys down is very unfortunate, but we're going to... Here, let's set up the next knockout, hopefully, and then we'll go ahead and try to get the Scoop Up Net or something on the Zigzagoon, which we do, so we have our second knockout here. We're going to have to kind of improvise. I don't know if we're going to be able to take this game just because of how quickly they're taking prize cards also, but we can go ahead and take this knockout at the very least. They have no energy on their other Zacian. I'll have to check to see how many Metal Saucers they have down. But I get an N and a Crobat. They have only 1 Saucer down. Okay. Entirely possible for them to get a knockout this turn. I'm just going to really have to hope that they don't. So that I can go ahead and set up this other Ghastly. What I really need is to get an energy onto this Ghastly. Maybe evolve it this next turn before they take the knockout. So we'll see what happens, but that for right now is the plan. Hopefully they don't get a knockout on this Gengar, and then I can just, like, I don't know, Sinister Fog, build up this Ghastly sort of situation. Ultra Necrozma. Interesting inclusion into the deck. And they will Marnie. That is okay. So, I mean, they play Psychics? That's really strange. Okay, they have one Metal Saucer at least. An Ultra Ball. And Arceus Dialga Palkia. Okay. I would assume that they have like a Quick Ball in hand. Okay, and they're Intrepid Sorting. So perfect, exactly what I wanted to happen. Rare Candy off top would be great. Unfortunate. I think we go Spell Tag, Ghastly. Scoop Up Net, the Zigzagoon. Whoever knocks out either of these two threats is going to really get it. So this doesn't super matter. It's just for the hopeful knockout this turn, I would say. I can't get rid of this Gengar like that, so I've just got to go ahead and end. Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to, right? I just end myself to 1 real quick. Cursola, because I was doing nothing with those cards. And, well, okay. Shit, yeah. I could have went and got the Crobat out of the deck. I totally forgot that I had Crobat in the deck now. Okay, well, what I can do... Oh, no. Ah, man. This went very wrong, actually. Do they have any bosses or Guzmas down? One boss, one Guzma. So I think the game plan is here to retreat into the Ghastly. I could have put this down, but I don't... I'm going to hold it in my hand. Keep it, under wraps what I got going on in the hand quick. Because I don't think that the Cursola will be that great late game right now. Sure, it'll get the 30 on, I guess, but... I mean, I don't it's not like I have a follow-up play. Damn, okay. Well, that also kind of sucks, but that is okay. Not really. It's not really okay, actually. But we kind of have to just go with the flow. I think I made a mistake there. Definitely needed to quick ball away the N instead of play it. And then hope for... Yeah, I think that... Oh, man, that sucks. Intrepid Sword, though. Okay. We're still getting somewhere. Good card. Not great card. But at least we get an energy onto this guy. What do they got going on here? Switches, be gone. Oh... Some saucers down, energy down. Okay. I think that I just pass again. Kind of at a little bit of a stalemate. They're going to be able to attack this turn, though. So I'm hoping that they just... take the Ghastly, take the 20, and then maybe I can, Oh, yeah, because they played the double dragons. Okay, yep, that's fair. Wow, okay. I don't know why they needed to hit a scoop up, but alright. Lesser downfall, the Gengar. Okay. Yeah, interesting. I think I just gotta go for it. Hope that I get a good top deck. Because if I don't, I mean, we're done anyway, right? So, got that. Put that down. Let's put this down. Then we'll just go ahead and N and hope and pray. Ow. Again, it's that thing where I just get one card. I can't win. Hold on. No. Let's actually go ahead and at the very least Confuse. Interesting. Let's see. You got 70 HP. If they get the attack off of this, then they win anyway, regardless. So I might as well just go for the poison ring. Damn. Okay, that's fine. Okay, because it's not like there's, I don't know. This is probably my only option. So. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. I made some misplays there for sure, and some things went wrong. But I think that if I had gone for the Crobat with that one turn, we would have been pretty okay. But instead, we were stuck for like 2 or 3 turns. So yeah, hopefully the next one's a little bit better. I haven't played this deck in a while, so I'm a little rusty. Sorry about that, guys. Game number 2 of the video, we are having a Zigzagoon start. Not the best start in the world, however, Scoop Nets do exist. My opponent has Mulligan, so I'm going to be getting an extra card. Hopefully that will be a Ghastly. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. And yes, please, we would like an extra card. That's okay. D-Valley's pretty good as well. Starting out with a Slugma in the active. Second Slugma heading down. Quick Ball the Guzma. Wonder what they're going to go for. I'm not quite sure what the main attacker is anymore. I mean, I didn't know at the start of the game anyway. Colossal. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But with starting with the Slugmas, I was a little bit cautious there. Okay. What kind of energy do they have? Is that a stone fighting? Okay. I think D-Valley, Float Stone fine. I'm unfortunately gonna have to end. Yeah, unfortunately, but I kind of need to draw cards, so not much you can really do about a situation like that. We will go ahead and Quick Ball the Stretcher. Grab ourselves a little Ghastly boy. Put him on the bench, unfortunately, with no energy. And I think that we're going to have to pass. Yeah, we're going to have to pass. See what they got going on this turn. I think that next turn we're going for Ultra Ball the top deck and the Quick Ball for a Gengar. Rare Candy Gengar Sycamore. Getting energy and hopefully the pieces we need to take a knockout on that VMAX would be very good for me. They're going ahead and getting an Oranguru out of the deck. Whoop. I want to know what's in your discard. Okay. Okay. I mean, we get 2 Hunters out of that, so that's okay. Not quite sure if they read the ability before they decided to go ahead and do this, but that's okay. Hopefully both are in the deck. Only one? Oh, come on. Okay, so now we don't even need the rare candy. We're gonna go up with this guy. Ooh, that's pretty good. So yeah, in that case, we're gonna go ahead and Ultra Ball these 2 things. They didn't touch my Dimension Valley, so we'll go ahead and grab the Gengar. Put that down. Scoop Up Net the Zigzagoon. Put 10 onto the active and Sycamore. Hopefully getting the pieces would be really nice here. Unfortunately, no. We get a couple of things though. Not really much going on, however. I think... Oh, I really can't afford to get this knocked out, so we'll go ahead into the Cursola and pass. We'll see if the Cursola can put in some work here. Hopefully getting a little bit of damage on to something. I mean, even that one on the bench would be good for us, just because we are missing, you know, we're missing the damage counters right now in this game, so we really need this to buff out a little bit. They go ahead and get them a cargo, meaning that their, whatever the heck it's called, attack is going to be hitting an energy every time. Eruption shot. They're going to smooth over the top deck here. I don't know if they're just going to go straight into eruption shot. Does it do 190? I can't remember. 90 more, so it does 130. Minus 30, so it does 100 to Cursola V. So I guess we'll see what they do. We may have to keep Cursola V in the active one more turn. However, man, Cursola V is kind of hefty, huh? Interesting. Okay. I can't remember if we played 2 float stones or just the one that was already used. So I do not know. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the Cursola out of the active. They're going to go ahead and Guzma, however. Oh, and pass. Okay. So I think I'm going to do the Crobat for 2, just hoping for a Ghastly put on the bench. Unfortunately, no. I think I'm going to go ahead. No, that won't work. We just got to end. We get what we want, kind of, but well, this is okay, but you know, I need some things, you know. I think I'll just Sinister Fog real quick. I need to get some damage on these guys, but I don't know if the Cursola is going to cut it this game. Just because, like I said, they can just go ahead and work around that a little bit. So I'm not entirely sold on the Cursola. Obviously, I'd have to play more than just a few games to really get the feeling for it. But I think 3 Zigzagoon would just be probably the way to go. You can attack and do it on the same turn. And I know that with just one more Zigzagoon won't like fix what's been going on in this game, which is, you know, not having the damage counters. But I mean, it'll do something. They're gonna go ahead and Acerola. Oh wow. Okay. Very interesting thing to do. They're gonna max potion the 10. Okay. Not even going to take a knockout with the eruption shot boost. We're going to go ahead and rare candy this bench Ghastly. I think we're going to go ahead and put a second energy on this just in case we get our stadium. Oh, yep, here we go. We're going to take a knockout on this thing. Put a damage counter on here to take a knockout. We're going to put this Ghastly down because we'll need another one. Put this spell tag on this Gengar. And we're going to go ahead and Creep Show for the knockout. Taking 3 prizes. We've got some nice backup going on here. Got another Dimension Valley, which is really nice. Another spell tag. They're going to go ahead and come up with Colossal. I guess I could have went ahead and scoop up netted and hit this guy with 10. That probably would have been pretty good, but knowing that they have max potions, I probably want to try to do it all in one turn. So if they go ahead and take a knockout on this thing, I'm pretty sure we just have game. So I'll have to go ahead and see what they decide to go do. Yeah, I don't know. Do they have a Lysander? Do they have Guzma? Are they just going to take the knockout? Because if they do that, I mean, they're done for. Yeah, they're done for. Okay, interesting. I mean, I'll just Put them all in here, right? And then we'll go up with the Gengar and Creepshow. Yeah, super good showing there. Taking that's what I want to do optimally each game. Take 2-3 prize hits, and yeah, we suddenly got a nice burst of damage output there. They hit into me not for a knockout, and got 20 on them, and then the Zigzagoon ping. Yep, pretty good game. And there you have it, 2 games with our Creepshow Gengar deck, and it put in a really nice showing today. I'm really proud of the deck. I don't know how much work Crasola V really does for this deck. However, I will keep testing it out because I do think that it is a very good idea. So thank you to the person who sent that out to me. And I think that we will probably come out with some more Gengar videos sooner than later, because I do really love playing this deck. It is my little baby, my little creation that I've been working on since I was, when did this card come out? 2015, so probably since 2015. It depends, is this the Generations copy? Yeah, it is. So a little bit more than that. I have been trying to make this thing work ever since it was in Standard, so very glad to be able to show it off on the YouTube channel quite a few times, and I'm very glad that people really like this deck. I've had way more views on these videos than I have any other videos. So with that being said, please, to those people who watch these ones, subscribe, like, comment, share, and watch my other videos. I know that they're not as, the decks aren't like this one, where it's like, you know, kind of a new interesting idea that nobody else really does, but the other videos you may still like. So go ahead and check those out for me, and I'll see you guys next time.